coming close to market.
Well, you can see Oxxgen have a good idea that there's something going on in middle. The full retreat with the 3-player B stack. They've given up the control. Down below is going to be naded. Tiger goes out to clear further into sight. I like this. They didn't just use the Tiger for left side because they want to clear all that information towards the site itself, and they've spotted a number of players. They're going to rely on Nelo's lurk here to catch one of them as they rotate over. Nelo might well have Ritha caught off guard, but can she land the kill shot? And for now, the answer is no. Ritha, with the little wall bang, dealing a lot of damage, and Nelo will fall. Now they look back towards the B site where LiriLia is lurking out, spotting the Jet and dealing the kill. But do they expect another player? Do they imagine that maybe it was a 3-player stack? I don't think they do. rainssa on the back site is now left completely undetected. She can sneak her way in. They're flashing, they're distracting, and all the while biding rainss's time. That is so nice. Sure, Ritha gets the kill, but now the 1 versus 3 looks basically impossible.
Yeah, I don't think that LiriLia can manage to get this round. Only 39 HP. She's gonna find Ritha fairly soon, and I think that this is going to be the end of her. The round is gonna go for Oxxgen, and I have to say, even though this worked against G2 yesterday, there's one key factor to this execute.
Proved it later on as we move in towards this A site up above. Or down below, in fact. We're going to have Ritha waiting for them and mowing them down. A double kill out of Ritha. rainssa elsewhere, picking up that mid lurk. That's a damn good start for Oxxgen with what looked to be TENSTAR catching them off guard. They still come out on top.
Yeah, with that planned, obviously the full buy and the retake is already going to be taking place, but Nelo's going to find 2. What?
Actual smoke. There it is. The wall up as well. Now there's a lot of pressure being applied. They know full well that she is down below, and they'll deal with her right away. Ritha at least manages to get 1, but now she's being raced back to the site where Class already waiting. Taking her down, upgrading, and getting them a plant. That's a gorgeous opening.
I am amazed. This bunny style Cloud when we get her. She's just gonna grant the plant for her teammates. And it's probably going to be the 3rd one for TENSTAR, because I'm a bit scared now. The lockdown from Nelo probably gonna come into place as well. Still not needed. Have all that space, only 1 star left. But yeah, this is looking clean.
It absolutely is. There's the attacker Killjoy ulti. They've got to rush it down and try to destroy it. Attempting to catch an angle.
The thing is, even if they manage to get the round, they're gonna have a hard time getting out of there.
True.
If they manage to do it. Oh, never mind.
Never mind. They got it instantly. Again.
That information, and now that, as you mentioned, Nelo is not alive, that turret is not gonna give them the information that they needed. LiriLia managed to take that Vandal back. And with the Cosmic Divide, the execute should be imminent.
Yeah, that's just going to block out the left side. They'll close the door normally to just give them a physical barrier. Or did they? No, they didn't, right? No, that door's been destroyed already in the early round. Never you mind. That's very forward thinking of them. Already taken down 1 with the Hunter's Fury. Damage done in by Ritha yet again. And now all they've got to do is waterfall down below. We've seen teams struggle with this just a few rounds ago. And now it comes up to LiriLia. Good connection down below for Oxxgen. They can start tapping in this spike diffuse, but they need to be quick. They've got to start running that clock. Now it's a 1v1. This is so dangerous with rainssa finally being able to tap it. LiriLia, not too sure if she's sticking it, but now confirmed, and it's still not even halfway. LiriLia's won this round off timing alone, and she knows it. Looks like rainssa is even dying to the spike.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not only that, like, I think like the communication there on Oxxgen was not the best, because we were seeing them
she has teammates with her this time, so it's not necessary. They can try to just take the raw duels. Already now on the A site, the lurk being watched up behind. Kla, just raw aim. All that's necessary. Who needs a rocket launcher when you've got crispy aim like that? Here comes the rocket launcher, though, just for good measure. And it gets the dash out of the jet, at least.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that Ness wanted to, you know, just tell them where she was standing by that first shot on the hill. She's gonna go for the swing here. She's gonna find the first one. Okay.
Second as well, really well connected. Oh, going all the way through that nano swarm. That was painful. Tucked in the corner, Ninou gonna try to buy a little bit of time here. Caught in the swing out. They know where she is. She'll deal with 2.
Oh my God.
And now the last alive. Ninou still.
Oh my God,
the wall bang takes down the diffuser, and Ninou's won the round. What an amazing win for TENSTAR in round number 6. There's the spray away. See some damage. They're bypassing it completely. Proxima caught in the corner. Ritha able to get the one wallbang kill. And now it's all about that Odin action.
What a
and
disgusting
Sliicyy
weapon.
falls as well. Beautifully handled, the best weapon in the game. Debuting here on Ascent. And we are happy to see it. The operator, a close second, coming in to help out. And that's, you're dead. You're possibly
No,
all
you're
dead.
not. Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are.
Okay. I thought it wasn't just because of I thought you were referring to the wall being open, but yeah, with that Hunter's Fury and also the Cosmic Divide being used by LiriLia, options here for TENSTAR. It'll be kind of sketchy, but they're gonna be playing together. And you're probably waiting for that heal, but still, it's going to be a tough one. And Ness knows that they love running around the map.
Oh,
Okay.
what a shot! You know, it says a lot that they were willing to go to the operator instead of the Odin, you know? I understand. She's already used her arrow, so now with the drone gone, it's all about flying spams, but it's a really tight corridor to spray down. Look at this. They're gonna, are you gonna wall? That's gonna buy you 0.1 second. It's an Odin.
No, they're gonna push
They've
you.
gotta face him. They've gotta face her, and there we go. Ran right in, on 11 HP. But they'll survive and deal with the most powerful gun. Now, what? They've got to rely on the operator. Not as good, but it's at least got to kill.
Gotta kill even in the numbers, and Cloudly with 51
Oh.
HP. Nina's gonna find the kill into Gia, and it's me. I'm your teammate, okay? You don't need to kill me. And Ness, now she needs to wait for her teammates to push and group up with her, because with that operator only 50 HP, things are not looking good. And this is ballsy, like staying here in hell when you're only 50 HP. But still, it's a double pick. It worked in the past, so why wouldn't it work now?
Yeah, see, obviously, if they still have the Odin, that'd be dangerous, but you can't wallbang that too efficiently with other weapons. It's just not enough bullets, you know? Don't do enough damage. Let's see.
With the operator, you can.
Yeah, but one bullet,
kill.
you know? Look
One
at
bullet.
LiriLia, a little flank. It's nasty. We saw her do this throughout the semifinals, and here she, or the lower bracket finals, I should say. And here she is doing it all over again. The site well and truly under their control. That diffuse tapped halfway now, but plenty of time left for them to take that swing and close it out. 7 on the board for TENSTAR.
Around. I can understand that, but Oxxgen is not finding a response to any of this. Ness wants to be the difference. And she was just lucky that she was not pushed there.
Well, the full push coming down now. Ness is able for one, but the trade back immediately. Proxima gone, no flashes. Ness wants to stay aggressive, and she gets the reward onto Cloud, but then falls back into even numbers. And there goes the Cosmic Divide from both sides. But TENSTAR are going to get onto B because of it. A little bit of a sneak coming around. Oh, never mind.
Wait, why did rainssa use that Cosmic Divide? Because they thought they were gonna attack onto mid? I don't understand it. Mitch, do you have my answers?
My best guess is a misclick. Maybe I'm missing something massive there as well, but yeah, it doesn't quite make sense. LiriLia taking down rainssa either way, and Gia now alone in a 1v3. This is looking like a double-digit half for TENSTAR, and indeed it's confirmed to be. What an incredible performance. Is that they work in these people's hands, and they're looking to claim some scalps. Oxxgen rushing over towards short, but getting torn apart to start with Sliicyy on some big damage. And it looks like we're going to have a little bit of a kerfuffle down there inside the Garden Clan. LiriLia dominating those duels, and Oxxgen 10 to down to possibly facing an 11-2, maybe 4 spy. This is devastating.
Oh, look at the spike. Gia's gonna try and retrieve it. I'm surprised that... Okay, TENSTAR's looking at it. Thank you. Okay.
Team A.
Team A's. I was going to tell you that I love the aggression, you know, for sure, coming up to tree.
Yep, it's going to be nice and easy to get in here past those grab wells, you would have imagined, but maybe not. Sliicyy in there for a double, and Ness pulled back, was at least able to trade before going down. The door will close, the spike will be planted. TENSTAR still with a player to the good, and there, it's finally equalized up. Cla found out in the open, a little overconfident, perhaps a little cocky, that could come back to cost them.
Completely overconfident on just catching them on the out of time, but now they have to face this 2v2, and they're running out of options, so they know exactly where they are. Just wall them. Nice, that's what I do.
Perfect, making it this defuse. It was a little late starting it there. It's going to be halfway by the time they actually get out of the wall. And there's the first fight to go down in favor of Nelo. She's swinging back. She might just have time.
No.
There's the kill, and it looks like it's good. Across the line for TENSTAR. They reach 12-2. A good attempt by Oxxgen, but foiled with only a few seconds left on the clock.
Still is around the ghost to TENSTAR, and Mitch, this is not looking good.
No, it's not really looking great, is it? At least Ness is able to open things up. That's a good starter. Astra out of the equation, as you said. All that utility from Nelo was taken towards the B site, so now Oxxgen can kind of just walk on in towards A. Ninou might put up a little bit of a fight, but it's unlikely she even goes for the duel until their teammates are here to help.
Yeah, completely now. Slow and steady, coming in from short as well. Those stars not going to come into place now, and with Ninou finding the first one.
Nice early.
Starts to look good for TENSTAR.
Oh, from afar, Oxxgen are able to win out those duels. The rifles coming in big for Ritha. And Cla not gonna last long. That was an ambitious play. It was almost like a ballet in the sky. I love it.
Is this trying to fake?
Oh.
Yes, and it worked.
It absolutely did. It dragged all the attention as Gia just opens up A. And then the mid flank is caught completely. We talked about Oxxgen wanting to slow this down and catch off those rotations and those aggressions that TENSTAR were putting out. And, well, right there, you saw that strategy deployed very successfully.
They have the lockdown.
Oh, here we go.
Just with the Cosmic Divide, they should know what the good call is.
Yeah, but when they get close to that smoke, you're going to have that flash thrown through, and that's where things... Oh, the Boombot's already doing damage. And then the Seekers are revealing Ness up close. Cloud comes in with an aid. Now a second kill. Showstopper online. Popped, activated, and now hunting them down. Looking for another frag. And not finding it, unfortunately. Doesn't seem to matter, though. In the end, it will be closed out by Nelo coming up behind, and